Hello everyone, this is Chris9017 and here we are back at my garden railroad here in Hawaii, and what we're looking at right now is a very rare treasure. It is an LGB Olomana locomotive. She is equipped with a Phoenix sound system. This engine was really hard to get. I had to pay like $600 for it. These rarely come up on eBay. They're extremely hard to find. And I've wanted one of these for a long time. Reason being is, this is actually a Hawaiian Treasure. The actual locomotive. She was Hawaii's third self-propelled vehicle on any of the Hawaiian Islands. Built in 1883 by Baldwin for use on a sugar plantation based on Oahu. She worked there for many years until the late 1940s when she was retired. She was then bought and rescued by Gerald Best for use in movie props, and in the early 1950s, she was restored to steam with the help of Ward Kimball. And Walt Disney himself used to put on his gloves and a pair of overalls and operate the Olomana himself. And he said it was the closest thing to a Mickey Mouse engine he had ever seen. And it was the inspiration to the design of his Disneyland Railroad engines. Yeah. This engine has a lot of colorful history. She has been through the Pearl Harbor bombing of World War II. She was running on that day. She's also been through a lot. She's hauled sugar. And, sorry about that. Where her name comes from, Olomana. It means, old man, or noisy one, in Hawaiian. It was named after a volcano called Noisy One. And the reason being is she was the largest and most powerful locomotive for a time on the sugar cane field she worked on. And when they brought her up on rails that were correctly embedded into the ground, she would go up to speeds of 25 to 30 miles an hour, and she barked really loud, and that's why they named her Noisy One. On average, when she was out in the cane fields on temporarily laid track, she rarely went to speeds of 5 to 10 miles an hour. Yeah. This engine is a true sugarcane locomotive, and is a real treasure to have here, and I'm honored to have this piece of equipment here on my garden railroad here in Hawaii. I will give her a test run, but don't expect her to perform too good. She's very finicky. Sorry. Whoops. There we go. There we go. The sound battery isn't fully charged, so that's why she's not sounding like her usual self. There we go. Her contacts are still very sensitive, so she doesn't respond well to the some of this track. It's a little too dirty for her. Yeah, I'm sorry that her sound isn't working too well. It'll sometimes do that at voltage spikes. She'll sometimes jump at voltage spikes, and the whistle won't fully blow. And we'll take a closer look at her. Yeah. Yeah, she isn't liking the track here too much, but she is a good performer overall. Just wish she could have performed better for you guys. Yeah, this is my favorite engine we have here in Hawaii. I'm not going to run it very often. I was going to use it on the sugarcane field, but it's very, very sensitive. I plan to use it to haul the Grizzly Flats tourist train with the help of a diesel. But I need the to get a diesel helper to give it a hand and be at the back of the train to push. Reason being, this engine can't haul 6 cars, so it needs some help. And I don't want to break this engine because it's very rare. Parts are really hard to find for this locomotive. It was expensive. I had to spend like $600 to get her, and it's a Hawaiian Treasure. Yeah. Well, that's it for now. Chris9017 out.